Now to Dave Hancock, spokesperson for Kyle Rittenhouse. Sir, good morning to you, and thank you for your time. Did Rittenhouse say that he wanted to go on the stand, or did he have to be talked into it by his attorneys? How did that go?
I'll say thank you for having me this morning. First, I'd like to thank all the viewers who have supported Kyle and his family at freekylousa.org. I think Kyle wanted to get his story out. He wanted to go on the stand, and I think his lawyers wanted to put him on the stand because the truth and what happened, the facts, they sit with Kyle.
There was a lot of people have been commenting, people here on television, but also on Twitter. LeBron James tweeted this: "What tears? I didn't see one. Man, knock it off. That boy ate some lemon heads before walking into court." And then Joe Behar, she said this:
"That acting job of the crying, I can't even look at it."
Well, this is
that is one of the worst acting jobs I've ever seen. Well, those crocodile tears are going to get him off, I bet.
You know him. I did not take the crying to be insincere at all, but let's get your take on it.
It absolutely was not. He is an empathetic and caring young man. To LeBron, I would just say he should be paying more attention to the Lakers, but if he would like to have a sit down at some point in time, I'm sure him and Kyle could talk about how we can change and fix the system that allows prosecutors to do what they're doing to Kyle right now. It's abhorrent.
Well, a lot of celebrities have weighed in, actually. Rosanna Arquette, Kyle Rittenhouse is a murderer at the end. Kevin Zegers is how the first take of a crime scene can look. Weeks of anxiety to push the tears out, and you come up empty, and on it goes from there. Dave, back to the trial, however. It's been reported that the prosecution will ask for lesser charges. What do you know about that possibly today?
Well, we know that the jury instructions are going to happen today. I don't want to speak to that particularly because we feel confident that all the truth has come out over the past 2 weeks, and we feel confident that there is an acquittal coming.
In the meantime, how do you think, get your take on the media coverage of this case? There's also all the coverage at the beginning when the incident first happened, and then over the course of this week. From your perspective, I always love to get a PR perspective from somebody as you're looking at this as part of your job.
From the very beginning, all of the media reporting, most of it, was completely untrue. Over the past year, that just continued to happen. This week, I've seen several media reports that parrot the same false information. Look, this case is not about race. This case is about self-defense, and that is all that needs to be handled in that at the end of the day. So I thought the media reporting since last year has just been absolutely abhorrent.
Sir, thank you for your time. We're waiting for court to resume in about an hour from now, and we get closing arguments on Monday. Thank you, Dave Hancock.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good to have you. Thanks so much.
I tell you, if you're a jury, you want this thing to go. Let's motor on through this. I don't know why you take the whole weekend, let everybody go home and come back on Monday. I mean, you're a jury. You've been on the case for several weeks. Get through it. Let's get it done.
And it's been a long week for everybody. I guess the weekend will take place, and then the jury comes back, and we will see if people who demand that we have more trust in our judicial system respect the jury's outcome in this case as well.